Since when did reporting the truth become a crime? When police shoot a journalist, it's not crowd control, it's a message. Journalists are reporting incidents of being injured by police munition while covering the LA protests. According to Reporters Without Borders, a press freedom group, roughly 27 journalists are believed to have been injured by police munition. Moreover, the secretary of the Los Angeles Press Club documented over 30 cases of reporters either being shot at or having their personal belongings searched by law enforcement.
This is actually an extremely important topic to me because if we don't have journalists, if we don't have activists, if we don't have investigators out there trying to find the truth, then there is a huge gap that we are devoid of, because you have the decision makers on one side and you have the people that are trying to understand what they are saying, all of the moving parts, and helping the public digest it. And ultimately, that's how we form the court of public opinion. Journalists, protesters, reporters, and activists are all under assault. This is just a list of journalists that were killed in Gaza since 2023. Now, I want to give you some statistics here. 63 journalists were killed in Vietnam by both sides. 69 journalists were killed in World War II by all parties. 70 journalists were killed in Gaza by Israel alone in 7 weeks of fighting. These are some more statistics. We're actually over 200 since 2023 into 2024. And then you have Terry Moran, an ABC journalist, which criticized Stephen Miller, and just last week was fired by his company. And when we hear the rhetoric from our current administration, all of the barbs being thrown to all of their opposition, and you see this type of reporting sound logical. Yes, it's biased. They're human beings, but they are the ones that are telling the truth. They are the ones helping us understand what the news is out there. You may call it fake news. You may say that it's misleading, but that's your job to decipher. If we make it unavailable, then we hear one voice and one voice only, and that comes from a single direction. That is when oppression settles in. The last map I want to show you is a world map showing where human rights violations persist the most. And you'll see in the North American continent that Canada and the United States pretty much at low risk. What is this based upon? Our freedoms are under assault. And if you take that away, then it is the very few that control the world, our dominion, that make all of the decisions and ultimately create and affect your livelihood. Let me know your thoughts.